So what are pendulums? Pendulums are another type of divination tool that you can use apart from tarot cards and oracle cards to seek guidance. They're brilliant for helping you get yes and no answers on the spot. They're also used in energy readings as well, picking up people's energies as well as clearing energies and blocks. So it's pretty awesome what you can do with this little thing, apart from it looking really cute. Um, so if you do decide to use a pendulum, make sure you get your own. It's best that you pick your own. It's got to call to you, just like how Oracle and Tarot cards call to people. Similar concept, and you'll definitely want to give it a cleanse as well before using it. So you could wave Palo Santo or Sage over it before using it. And then you'll want to know which way is yes and which way is no. So it really depends on the pendulum you're using and whoever you're connected to. So it could go clockwise. In my case, if it goes clockwise, it means a yes. If it goes anti-clockwise, it means no. But there are times it can go forwards and backwards depending. I do have a student, she has a pendulum that will go, back and forth if that's a yes, and it'll swing anti-clockwise if it's no. So there's no fix, it's just best you check. You might want to do that twice just to double confirm. But you can also use it to ask, if you want to go with option A and B. So I remember the other day I wanted to use it to decide what dress to wear. And I asked if I should wear a green or white dress, and it said wear the green dress because I was wondering which would be better. And in the end, I was glad I wore it because it was actually a lot more comfortable for whatever activity I was doing that day. So it's pretty great if you get insights into that. And it's fantastic for using it at the start of your psychic journey to connect to spirit. That's how I started connecting more to my granddad, especially as he's very soft-spoken. So external clear audience is my strongest clear, my psychic ability, but he's very soft-spoken. But now I can hear him come through as it's gotten sharper. But in saying that, as you progress along your psychic journey, if you want to deepen your connection to spirit and deepen your skills, you don't want to be overly reliant on it. It's a fantastic tool. And I speak from experience because I remember I was being overly reliant on it, and I was getting a little lazy to practice on sharpening my clear audience and my other clears. And I remember I accidentally tripped on something, and then I had the pendulum in my hand and tip broke. And then I heard a voice say out loud, "It was meant to break." And at that moment, I knew I just had to really connect directly with spirit. And since then, my clear audience got sharper, and all my other psychic abilities heightened as well. So, but at the beginning of your psychic journey, definitely a great tool to use. I have been asked some questions whether what if you don't know who it is? Is it someone? Could it be someone dangerous? So rule of thumb I would use is that if you suddenly feel extremely tired after using it, if you're feeling negative, or if the energy is feeling off, typically the energy would be, it should not be feeling off. You should be feeling the same. If it feels off and then something doesn't feel right, then go with your gut, not to use it. But if you're feeling fine, then I wouldn't be worried about it. Just go what you can sense. And so always trust your gut. That never proves you wrong, and that's never proven me wrong. So have you got any other questions about using the pendulum? Feel free to comment below. If you'd love to hear more about other divination tools such as tarot cards and oracle cards, I can also do a video on that. And I'd love it if you could show me some support by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Otherwise, you can also find me on Instagram at Samantha the Claire and TikTok at Samantha the Claire. Thank you so much for your time.